Good morning, students. So this lecture emphasizes your knowledge towards radiation mechanism topics. So under fundamentals of antenna, as we know that antenna is a metallic device for radiating or receiving some radio waves. Sometimes antenna is basically a transducer and it is able to convert radio frequency signals into an electromagnetical wave of same frequency. It forms a part of transmitter as well as receiver circuits, and its equivalent circuit characterized by your presence of resistance, inductance, and capacitance. So as per IEEE, antenna may be defined by radiating or receiving radio waves. Now let us discuss with current distribution in thin wire antenna. First of all, let us consider a lossless two-wire transmission line in which the movement of charges creates current and that current is traveling along the wire. This current at the end of transmission line reflected back when transmission line has parallel endpoints, resulting in the formation of standing waves. So this is the example for transmission line, two-wire transmission line, where these two-wire transmission lines are separated by spacing S, diameter D. So at the end of each transmission line, we are able to split the current 50% equally, I by 2 and I by 2, where you are identifying the flaring section. So when transmission line is flared out, that is 90-degree forming dipole antenna, the current distribution remain unaltered. Therefore, the radiating fields are cancelled out in each radiation from the dipole. So when this current is transmitted through this dipole at some particular end, we are estimating there is no load connected here. Therefore, we are estimating some backward waves. So this backward waves are estimating. So therefore, we are assumption we are able to catch this current distribution remain unaltered. Therefore, radiating fields not getting cancelled. So that resulting in net radiation from the dipole. So if the length of this dipole is very small comparative to lambda by 2, therefore the phase in this each line is be constant. With this constant phase, there may be a lambda by 2 separation from one end of the transmission line. Therefore, at the end of transmission line, we are able to attach this lambda by 2 antenna. Therefore, you are able to current of standing waves in the transmission lines is same. Suppose if this diameter of each line is very small, that equal to d less than lambda by 2. Therefore, what happened the nature of the current in this thin wire antenna? That current distributions along the lines will be sinusoidal. Therefore, with this effect, some small null at the end of the dipole will be formed. Therefore, the length of the dipole is simply a flaring out transmission line. So this is two-wire transmission line where your current distributions are happened according to your standing wave pattern. When standing wave patterns are assumptions, so automatically your standing waves are resembled. So your standing waves are be exactly in phase to each other. That is equal to your period equal to lambda by 2, equal period with uniform current distribution. So therefore, equality in currents are be generated along the z direction. So this is some part of when length lambda by 2, that equal to when diameter of the line, when the diameter of the line is lambda by 2, that equal to your diameter equal to lambda by 2. So that lambda by 2 is able to clear all your radial waves. So this is the lambda by 2. The schematic represent when diameter of the thin wire antenna is lambda by 2 less than, d less than lambda by. Then what happened? Suppose at this end you are extend the radiation. The extension radiation can be played out along the edges of the thin wire antenna. So therefore currents are distributed along the boundaries of the thin wire antenna rather than planar distribution on previous two wire transmission. This is the planar distribution, whereas this is surface distributions are implemented along the boundary of this thin wire antenna. Therefore, you are able to catch this thin wire antenna rather than ordinary flared out transmission line. Now let us discuss how to analyze, how to understand current distribution for a linear dipole. You are familiar when this thin wire form linear dipole when length diameter of thin wire exactly equal to lambda by 2. So this is the thin wire dipole schematic where L-shaped branch on upper end, L-shaped branch on bottom end. So what happened with this current distributions are nothing but, suppose for example when you are feeding this dipole antenna at initial side, this thin wire antenna source emerges the field. That field creates previous electrical and magnetical field. That fields distributed throughout this dipole, where dipole antenna is able to catch your uh, fields in the likewise direction. So at the point where the field has maximum equal to at the center position of the dipole antenna. So this is the simple schematic how thin wire antenna will bring up knowledge linear dipole and current distribution. Now when what happened the current distributions on various dipole of the length. In this schematic, we are representing when length of thin wire antenna approximately less than lambda. What happened when less than lambda? There may be a triangular curve distributions are implemented when L length lambda by 2. Nothing but uniformly generated current will able to bring up this type of triangular distribution. When length equal to L by 2, when length equal to L by 2, we are happening the half circled current. This is your current circled where the current exactly equal to your input current. So this is the point where your current reaches the maximum value on I curve. So this is called I axis, current axis. On this current axis, our current is able to meet maximum at this point where your current reaches to their extent. So beyond on this limit, there is a particular limitation on this current when length of the wire, when length of the wire lies between lambda by 2 and lambda. So what happened when lambda by 2 to lambda? So there is a curved distributions are implemented. Why? Because here length of the two-wire transmissions are deviated from lambda by 2 to lambda. So what happened with this one? When current reaches to its point, slowly increase. When this net fields cancels to some extent, their current drops to that point where again your value reaches to applied input current. So therefore, this type of phenomena exactly generated on rest of the branch of the dipole length where your currents are meeting at certain point. So therefore, tracing of this current will form automatically a current distributed along this thin wire antenna at the point where your line of axis coincides across center position of your dipole antenna. So when this length of the wire greater than that lambda, current goes opposite phase between adjacent half cycles. Therefore, current has not same phase along all parts of transmission line. So therefore, this type of example interference cancels to each other. Therefore, total radiation patterns will be distributed. So the current distributions we have seen, maximum current is excitation at any time. Therefore, this current is exactly in the function of time. So for example, this is the drawn for lambda by 2 dipole, where your length is approximately current distributed equally through, for example, some initial time period t equal to 0 by 4. At this point, you can summation the quarter time period 1 by 4 that equal to your 4 times. Therefore, you are approximately 1 by root 2, 0.707 I naught when your time period is quite decreased. 0 to some extent 0.2. So here add one more 0.25 quarter time period. This is octa time period. This is quarter time period where your fields exactly diminish. Therefore, your total current is available along the surface of this antenna. So when further increase to 3 by 8, same 1 by 8 exactly mirror image for odd multiple n equal to 1, 3, 5, 7. You are estimating the odd multiples of figure number B. For even t by 4, exactly you are having the same multiple pattern. You are able to catch your quarter half time period. So therefore, this type of explanation required how to understand a thin wire is acting as antenna, which are able to classify the particular radiation mechanism to understand familiar current distributions on thin wire antenna.